Today we will start lesson 2 in history, the earliest people. Earliest people, you know them by early man also. Earliest, our earth is as old as 4.5 billion years ago. Plants, animals and human beings developed much later. And earliest people, they are as old as 2 million years. They belong to prehistoric period or prehistoric age. So that age is also known as Stone Age, because stone was the main material which the early men used to make tools. So we will know about the earliest people. Earliest people were nomads. They moved from one place to another. Earliest people were hunter-gatherers. They moved from place to place hunting wild animals, birds, fish and gathering fruits such as roots, plants, nuts, seeds and fruits. Why they moved from one place to another? Because they needed constant sources of food, and when the plants and trees exhausted at one place, they had to move from one place to another. Besides, they were dependent upon the fruits, and fruits were seasonally available, so seasonally they have to change their places also. Then they used to hunt animals, and animals also moved from one place to another in search of their own food. So early human beings, they had to follow the animals, and they had to move from one place to another in search of water also. So they used to move from one place to another, and they were nomads. Information about these people. How do we get information about these people? So different archaeological sources help us to know about the earliest people. These sources are fossils. What are fossils? Fossils are remains or impression of dead plants, animals and human beings, which are embedded in rocks and are preserved for millions of years. And we can know about the date of these fossils also through the carbon dating. Then rock paintings. Early men, they lived in the caves, and they used to do painting on the walls of the caves. Traces of earlier societies have been found in the paintings of Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka rock shelters provide the sources of rock paintings, and these rock paintings are believed to be of the Mesolithic period around 10,000 BC. These paintings depict hunting, dancing, music, honey collection, and these paintings carry the pictures of animals, bison, tigers, lions, elephants, dogs, lizards. And also paintings, they show the religious and ritual symbols also. Besides these sources, we have stone tools. These tools also help us to know about the life of early people. Size and type of stone used help to develop an idea about early men. So besides these sources, the modern day historians, they compare the life of the earliest societies with the modern hunter-gatherers also. They compare the technologies, mode of living and the customs of the earliest societies with the modern hunter-gatherers to know about the early humans. And what was the main criteria for choosing a site? How did the early men they choose a site for living? This depended on easy availability of water, shelter, stones to make tools. These all sources were available on the hill slopes. So normally they looked for the hill slopes for living, because they could find water easily from nearby hilly stream of water, and many pebbles were also available there to make stone tools. Besides, they use the caves to live, because in hilly areas there are rocks which provided them shelters. So these sites where they used to live and they used to make stones are known as habitation cum factory sites. Factory sites were the sites where early men used to make tools. Division of labor means historians, they are not clear about the division of labor during that time, means which activities were performed by man and which activities were performed by women. Both of them, men and women, they were the active participants of the community. Discovery of fire. Fire was also discovered in the old Stone Age, that is Paleolithic age. Traces of fire have been found in Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. Early man, they did not know how to discover fire, but they knew the use of the fire. There must have been any forest fire, and they kept it burning for many years. And though accidentally the two stones were rubbed together and there was a spark. Then they got an idea how two stones are rubbed together and it creates a spark of fire. This fire was very useful for them. They used fire in many ways: to get warmth, to get heat, to light up the dark jungles at night, to frighten the wild animals, and to cook food. They started now eating cooked food instead of eating raw flesh or raw meat, and it was tasty. So in this first part, we will know this much about the chapter. We will cover the next part of the chapter in the next video. Thank you.